Good evening, everybody. I managed to not cough this time. It's really an achievement for me at this point. So if anybody was there for the last stream, I kind of got to Terrytown and had a bit of a moment. Just because I'm kind of sensitive to certain topics. Ow, bonk, thank you. So just to fill you in, I did that quest off stream. So just that's kind of why I am where I am. There's a disconnect. It was intentional. It was planned. So I'm just gonna start doing some other side content now. I'll probably make my way back to Terrytown on my own. I'm also just going to look up where the Fierce Deity pieces that I don't have are, because the in-game hints don't really suit my playstyle. The people on the road never tell me. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. It's like, I want Fierce Deity. Oh, hey, it's that traveling merchant guy. Because there's a quest. Oh, really? Okay, then I won't look up Fierce Deity. Do you know where the quest starts? Gourmets didn't send word that they were coming. You ended up finding it all without. Gotcha. Something's wrong here. Cody's been over there waiting for the guest to arrive. He hasn't moved this whole time. By one of the stables. I guess I'll have to find it on my own then. Or rather, I think I'll find it while doing these bird quests. Something or someone is keeping them from getting here. They have a recipe that Zelda taught them. Related, maybe, maybe not. Leave no chirps unchecked, no warbles unweighed. We should look into this. Okay. I guess otherwise would have to cross that bridge to get here. My customer? Go to the counter. Waiting to greet some guests. Well past when they said they'd be arriving, he's worried. They always crossed that bridge in the past when they were coming. The guests are all gourmets. Their leader is named Agus. They're gonna show up, give them cool recipes. One of them they were taught by Zelda. Look for tents, they might be camping along the way. They haven't shown up, so he's got a bad feeling. Alright, I will go up the road and I will look for tents. Rather, I will be distracted by a Korok, and then hopefully I'll remember to go up the road and check for tents. Okay, that one's fairly far away. However, I've got auto-build these days. Quick purify? By all means, take your time. Oh no, Korok, what's that supposed to mean? What could possibly go wrong? With Koroks, everything. Yeah, fair enough. Now, I think this will be smooth sailing. Literally. Autobuild really takes the hassle out of building things. you booing me? I'm right. I hit the wrong button. I was going for rotation. I was going up the road, right? So I was here, and I'm crossing this bridge, I think? Or... No, wait, I started up here. Yeah, I started up here, and this was the bridge that I was gonna cross. I think. Yes, the bridge near the stable is the bridge near the stable. Well, like, in my head, I'm just like, okay, so it's the bridge closest to me, and I'm like... The way I was looking at it, it's like, I go forward and then left. So it's like, okay, so it's this bridge and I end up here. But it's like, wait, no, it's relative to the stable. And I was facing south, I guess. So it took some figuring. Not quite what I was looking for, but worth picking up anyway. I will help this man with his sign. Though I don't see anything conveniently nearby to actually prop it up with. I mean, I guess there's this ruin fragment. That didn't work. I admit that one was a long shot. Then again, maybe with a rock. What's better than one rock? Two rocks. Okay, this isn't working. Also, I'm down to triple-digit Zonite levels. I will need to go and farm more at some point. Not like I plan to spend any of it. Well, today I'm spending pretty liberally, as you can see. I was surrounded by 100 things to use. I saw a rock and a ruined fragment. Nothing else was lit up. Oh, this man knows me well. And an entire forest. Oh, I could have chopped down the trees, couldn't I? Yeah, that makes sense now that I think about it. Oh well. Oh hey, tents. And with how much I hate trees, you make a strong point. As a matter of fact, I'm going to use that bomb that he just gave me. This guy's in pain. I can relate. I had a really bad tummy ache last night. Her recipe is written. Don't improvise. Who suggested monster meat? Animal meat, right? Maybe? First rule of cooking, always follow the recipe. Meat and rice bowl. Raw meat, Hylian rice, rock salt. Follow the recipe to the letter. That was... What was it again? Raw meat, rock salt... What was the third bit? Rice. Rice, thank you. Do I have any rice? I don't know if I have any rice. I don't think I have any rice. Unlikely since I ignore shops. That's a good point. Well, let's just add some monster meat. What could go wrong? Okay, so I'll put a little pin here. And then I'll go check out Kakariko and maybe they can sell me some rice. Hello, welcome in. Old Coot's finally made up, so I have a strong stock of ingredients for sale again. Except for one problem. Bird eggs are in short supply. The cuckoos still lay their eggs, but they lay them in a new spot. She doesn't know where the new nesting place is. She likes having 10 on hand. Okay, I'll have to find those for her. I also need to find rice. Maybe there's some in here? No, there is not. have sworn you could get rice from over here. In the first game, anyway. Let me think. Maybe there's some in Hatena? You had 100 eggs on you at the time. I don't know if I found any eggs. Too neem to find egg. It's ironic because, like, eggs are a really nice treat for foxes. So you'd think I'd be all over that. Rice? Yes, gimme.
Oh.
Our little Eastwind General Store carries all of Hatena Village's local specialties. Ever since EC set up shop, Hatena's made a name for itself with fashion. This is a farming community, self-sufficient, we eat what we harvest and sell the rest. Haven't lived until you tried a bottle of fresh milk from the pasture. Wraps up the sales pitch. I would like to buy 1 rice, please. The veggies in the field aren't for sale. Yeah, 1 rice. In real life, I have this really nasty habit of being like gluttonous when it comes to rice. I sit down for a meal and I just have 2,000 of them. Yes, but this is video game, so it's allowed. The joke is that individual grains of rice are really, really small. Also, this blue bee is about to get its head taken off. Honestly, worth it. I wonder if the amount of money that they drop is actually based on the amount of damage that you do. You were waiting for it to miss. Honestly, the longer I committed to the charge, I was just like, oh god, I'm gonna choke, I'm gonna miss. The thought was on my mind too. Luckily it didn't play out like that. Pretty sure it caps out at 3 battery. Well, I had more, and I was feeling generous. I glance over at my Discord, and a friend of mine has sent me 16 messages. I have to wonder what they want me to know. Yeah, that's a lot. They're probably just excited about Baldur's Gate coming out soon. You know, if I could run it, Baldur's Gate could be a really fun game to play on stream. The only problem is, the performance is not amazing on my system. Though, if it's a full release, they might be optimizing it, so we'll have to see how that plays out. And I'll have to, like, check to see if it's okay to stream or not. It's Larian, I'm sure it is, but I'll have to check. isn't. It's not okay to stream? Okay, well, good thing I didn't commit to that. The first reveal openly says not safe for streaming, does it? Oh, you know what? It's probably because of the sex scenes, now that I think about it. Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe I didn't have to cook the meal at all. Maybe I just had to find out what happened to them. To save me the time, go back to the tents. Okay, thank you. Oh hey, a bunch of construction components just down the road from, Hudson guy. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, this person's a quest now. Help, please. Don't improvise. Here, have the meal. That smell! Can I have that meat and rice bowl? Please, please, I need to eat it. This is the recipe Zelda shared with us. Hurry up and take a bite, everybody. Thank you for helping us. We were not doing well at all. She taught us how to cook this dish a while ago. We ran into her during our travels. She was full of kindness for us, despite us being ragged on the road. She said we needed to follow the recipe exactly. Whose bright idea was it to substitute monster parts in place of real meat? Sorry, I was just curious what it would taste like. I thought maybe the recipe would work well with monster parts. The road to gourmet greatness is littered with stuff you wouldn't think is tasty. Gotta expand your palate. Now it's not the time to sit and figure out best practice for future dietary exploits. We gotta get to Riverside Stable. We're so late. I'm sure Goder has been worrying about us. We really are grateful for your help. Let me say again, on behalf of everyone, thank you. You don't even know us, but you use valuable ingredients to save us from ourselves. Here, take this. Oh, hey, I got my rice back. And this. And finally, ooh, gourmet meat. We like cooking with the very best raw meat when we have it. You can use all of that to cook yourself a meat and rice bowl sometime. We better get there because we plan to be there earlier. Have to get going. Hopefully we'll run into each other in the future. Well, if it isn't my partner. Any luck finding those travelers yet? I just started to scout from the sky when I saw you down here. You chased down any leads at all? Yeah, I solved the problem. What? They were right here, too queasy to even move, and you helped them get back on their feet again? Interesting, so the chirps and warbles are really onto something. I'm impressed that Zelda's vast knowledge includes things that I wouldn't expect, like recipes for dishes. We've chased 3 of the stories. Helps to have a dedicated partner. Add this to your nest egg. Almost forgot. I get a bonus. A recipe from Zelda, perfect for getting folks into fighting shape. The article writes itself, almost. So long. Okay, so I don't have to report back at all. That's cool. That said, I will put a little pin next to the stable indicating that I've actually done the quest here. Because I should have been doing that from the start if I hadn't been already. And because apparently Fierce Deity is at one of these things, I'm gonna go around and make sure that nobody's got a quest for me. I also did the one right before Rito. Oh, maybe I did put the pin there. Okay. I'm smarter than I give myself credit for. One of the ones southeast of Eldon. Like this one? I'll go check. I can check, it's no big deal. Okay, that boat didn't work very well. Well, what do we have here? Rest in peace, boat. It tried. How does that even happen? How does a treasure chest get embedded in a wall? Did somebody pick it up and throw it really hard? Like, what's going on there? Long time since it was buried and eroded. No, I like my theory better. Somebody just, like, beast mode yeeted it into the wall. Fine, we'll do this the reasonable way. Hulk smash. Yeah, exactly. There's this one. Basically, there's this one clip that I'm thinking of. Where somebody grabs, like, one of those cheap folding chairs and throws it into a wall. And it embeds one of the legs in the wall and just, like, gets stuck there. Almost like throwing a dart at a dartboard, except it's a actual full-size chair for humans into a wall. It was just a spear. Yeah, I'll take it over this claymore. It's no use. Now that's Yunopo's line. What should I do? I need to sort this out, and fast, or I'm gonna be in trouble. Oh. Did I throw one of this man's cuckoos downriver? I'll leave him to it. I don't feel like explaining that to him. I'll make a little note to come back later. He wants to buy my beetle. He'll trade me a hasty elixir for it. Deal. This man is very excited about bugs. His name is a bug, after all, yes. Are you traveling along? We used to be solo travelers too until we ran into each other on the road. Would you believe he forgot... This lump's got no sense of direction at all. Would you believe he forgot the way to Goron City, his hometown? I empathize. I couldn't bear to watch him flail around, so now we're travel buddies. I didn't forget the way changed. How was I supposed to know lava would cool like that? It used to be scorching hot, crisscrossing the mountain. You're right, I'm being harsh. The way to Goron City is very complicated now. It's not as if you can find it by simply heading towards Death Mountain in the northeast. That's it, you keep making fun of me, I won't cook anymore. Alright, you win. I'll stop since I can't cook to save my life. That's why we're such good buddies. We make up for each other's weaknesses. Sorry for nattering on. The sight of you traveling alone just made me a bit nostalgic. We're thinking of going to Kakariko Village, the Dixmude region next. That's to the east. Oh, that's really funny. That is really, really, really funny. Ah, this guy's dying to see the ring ruins. Ah, of course I am. The ruins are like shaped as one of a kind. I can't wait to taste them. I mean, chew them. I mean... We've talked about this. Priceless ruins are for seeing, not eating. Anyway, Kakariko Village is where we're heading. Kakariko Village. It's right over there, next to that Skyview Tower. And the ring-shaped rock to the left of it is probably one of the ring ruins. Oh my god. And the ring-shaped rock to the left of it is probably one of the ring ruins. If you turned around on the journey, you could look at those two things to reorient yourself. Then my way, let's go. Alright, big guy. We're off. See you on the road. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, okay. I was not mentally prepared for that one. Do I need more explicit directions? Do I know where it is now? Oh, fuck. What's wrong? Ah, forgive me. Oh, I mistook you for somebody else. Don't sneak up on somebody who's having a bad day. I was sure you were somebody from the stable. You're the guy who saved us after that mishap with the monster parts, right? Talk about a bad meal. Say, being as you're such a helpful sort, maybe you can help me out of the bind that I'm in now. There used to be 6 cuckoos here, and I was hungry. I figured where there's cuckoos, there's eggs. But when I got close, all except one flew away. Now it looks like I stole them. You know what happens to cuckoo thieves around here? Well, neither do I. They're probably nothing good. I know what you're thinking. How far could they get those little wings? They must be nearby. You'd be right about that, but as soon as they get close, they'll scram. I need to get the other 5 back inside the fence before somebody finds out. Oh, fuck, that was funny. I was not mentally prepared for that in the slightest. Well, that thing just died. Like 20 streams it took. Yeah, kinda. Okay, I think I've calmed down. That was really funny. Fox Sunny XC rebooting, exactly. Fuck, that was really good. They gave me multiple sets of directions, they gave me a landmark to look out for. This is the first egg I've picked up all fight through. Oh, fuck. There'll probably be one on top of the thing. Oh shit. I almost had to, like, take a break just to stop laughing. Ah, fuck, that was really good. So yeah, it's over there, by the tower. You can't possibly miss it. And I did. Yes, I did. My tummy hurts, but like in a good way now. It's a laughter tummy ache, not a I ate something I shouldn't have tummy ache. Or a stress tummy ache. The missing cuckoos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them are here. Your search is coming along nicely, huh? You did it! It's almost embarrassing. After all your help with the meat and rice bowl incident, you've saved my hide yet again. You're my hero. How do I put this? I really don't want anybody to know the you-know-what's went missing. So, here. $100, very nice. You might think of this as hush money, and yes, that's what it is. But the operative word here is money. You like money, don't you? So take it. That expression he's making, I love it. Now, let's both pretend like this never happened. Farewell. If I gather my thoughts, what I know is this. The legendary sword is more than fable and far closer to fact. Can it truly defeat any monster? Does it truly exist in Hyrule? Yes and yes. And it's highly likely to be found in the something woods. Huh? Tell me, you, how long have you been there? You didn't happen to overhear what I was just saying, did you? Legendary sword. Well, you heard. I thought as much, but I have nothing to fear. I stand comforted that only the Chosen One can wield a legendary sword that defeats any monster. The Chosen One isn't an eavesdropper. He is an Eve that is perfectly fine with being dropped in on. Me, I mean. Let me share this openly. Some days ago, I bid farewell to my dear wife, Sorelia, to set out from Lakeside Stable. I find myself now at this stable, but the something woods that I seek is still far away. Forgive me if I have no more time for eavesdroppers. I have to find the legendary sword to protect my dear wife. What? That sword? Could it be the legendary sword? Yes, it is. No, it can't be. You're joking, right? But, is it? It is. The Sword of Legend. I see, so you got to it first. And the fact that you're wielding the sword means that you're the chosen one. Alright then, let it be known that you are an important person, because the legendary sword protects such persons. Now, I must protect my important wife, Sorelia. I vow to get a worthy weapon in place of the legendary sword. Okay, so I guess that was just a hint to the sword, it wasn't really a quest. Well, that was entertaining. I should spend more time talking to people. I know I've been to this stable because the well has been explored. 41 streams in. She learns how RPGs are played. Listen, RPGs are my thing. I just usually focus on the technical side of things. I like building characters. Specifically, I like munchkinning. I'm that bitch. If you know what an abjurant champion is, we're gonna be friends. Sure, yeah, we're kinda not wearing the usual gear here, but we're just following orders. It's not weird at all. That girl who works in the stable took one look at all of us and left. She's far over there and won't come back. Doesn't she know we're the real deal? We're the Zonai survey team. This is all super official. It's not weird. What are you thinking? You guys are all making our research team look like fools. I think you do look weird, so there, chew on that. You're all wrong. We're following Zelda's orders. How did this happen? I was the last member of the team to reach the survey location. By then, everybody was dressed like this by order of Princess Zelda. Why would she give such a strange command? I'll take the Malanya bed, see what happens. I'll get more energy, and I might get a mystic message. Wake me up in the morning, please. I am Malanya, the god of horses who grants quicker hooves and thicker hides. In northeast Hyrule, near a stable in Akala, I am waiting. Oh wow, a full stamina wheel. Nice. How are you? Did you hear a message? Have a point. Oh, something else. I heard rumors that the horse god moved to Akala. Talk is he can resurrect dead horses. Just the kind of thing you'd expect of a god. I can't help but think things would have gotten a lot livelier around this stable if you come by here. Don't listen to me. I should stop complaining about things I can't change. Back to work, back to work. There you are, partner. Have you seen all the men in underpants at this stable? I've been listening to the chirps and warbles. They said that Zelda ordered them to dress this way. This spot used to see a lot of travelers coming through here on their way to Goron City, but they're mostly taking a new road now, so monsters have been making their home in this area. I've been telling folks that it's too dangerous around here to walk around in just their underpants. They won't listen to me though. They insist they're following Zelda's orders. I've also heard that some of these underdressed men have set off to explore a place near here. They went to look into a monster den up the mountain road and haven't come back yet. Why would Zelda give such a reckless order to the survey team? There's gonna be a real story to report on, I just know it. Okay, monster den. I wonder if I'll actually recognize a monster den when I see it. Let me... Okay, it's far up the road. Come to think of it, I probably should have pulled out a horse. Hey you, where do you think you're headed? If you're planning to take the road to Death Mountain, don't. The increase in monsters has laid the whole thing to waste. And you have to be extra careful around the grasping reddish-black monsters that crawl along the ground. If you're attacked by one of those, you're not making it back alive. Which reminds me, I should put Abuse on my Master Sword. My friend and I got separated. Wow, he's far off. But it looks like there's stuff here, so I can make this work. So, while I'm building this, how has everybody's day been? My day's been... passable. I found a cool new series, to read. And apparently it's actually getting an anime adaptation, although I don't know when. It's an isekai, and the premise is a girl... Well, strictly speaking, it's... Yeah, I guess it counts as isekai. Girl reincarnates as the super boss of an otome game. I'm not very far in, so it's not incredibly original or anything, but like, it seems fun so far. It's like, she's the super boss, so she's not really involved in the plot, and she just like doesn't want anything to do with it. But because she's a super boss, she's like crazy overpowered, and she's just like trying her absolute best to live a completely normal, mundane life, and it's just like, by the way, you break every scale. So everybody wants a piece of you, and she just doesn't want anything to do with any of it. Which is way more interesting than somebody who's overpowered and a jackass about it, which is most of them. I was sealed away by the 12 Princesses of the Day. Is that another series? Like, I really don't get tired of... Oh, super boss dialogue, gotcha. I was gonna say, I really don't get tired of, reincarnated as a villainous stories. So, like, if you know of any more, by all means, let me know. If I were in an RPG, I would want to be a super boss. Like, it's not even like a power fantasy thing. I just want to give people grief. I want to make it hard on them. you broke one of my rules. Eat TPK, nerd. No, I'm not Demi-Fiend. Just you watch me. Princess Zelda has given the order. So, here we go, Sango. It won't be scary if we both go together all at once. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Why didn't you go? You didn't move either. What's going on? Ah. What? Oh, it's you. I thought it was a monster. We're trying to conduct research on the monsters holed up in this cave. But look at us. We're hardly geared up to deal with threats. We can't bring ourselves to go in. Our research is at a standstill. Princess Zelda sent out very specific directions for us on the survey team, and it's this, word for word. We will only find our future if we chart a new course, leaving the safety of indoor study for exploration in the wild. So prepare your mind and body, and then explore in underpants. I know Zelda wants us to do it this way, but we're really only members of the survey team. It's scary enough to deal with monsters with equipment, but without? If only someone could do this. Show us how it's done. Well, then we could try to do it without gear too. I'll try it. You'll need to go in wearing as little as we are. Are you sure? Yes. Just give me a shout when you want your stuff back. We'll hold back and learn your methods from a distance. We're just not confident. So as you can see, I'm Demi-Fiend because I'm shirtless. I've got, like, weird markings on my body, and I glow. That's an entire arm. Yes, and? I've been detected. The least stealthy fox. I was stealthy enough. It served my needs. Strictly speaking, I also had this power. So I could have done that too. Wow, you survived. I beat them. You really defeated them using only your underpants? I'm going to tell the other members of the team about your work here. Please join us back at the stable. Thank you. Okay, I'll return the gear that I was holding for you. We'll head back to Foothills Stable and wait for you there. You know, if those were Yiga, they could have absolutely crippled me by just, like, taking the Master Sword and running. I think it's a little bit too trusting. Yeah, not entirely smart to just let them have it. Oh well, it worked out. Also, I don't know about you, but like, if I had a job and my boss told me to like, do my job in my underwear, I would decline. I would just be like, no. Blade Master Station did say, always stay presentable. You're not wrong. Oh great, you came. Everyone, this is the person who did our survey team a great service, defeating the monsters in just his underpants. Incredible, please tell us how this is actually done. Excuse me? What's all this with wearing only underpants? Oh, sorry, because you haven't heard Zelda's order for all of us on the team yet. She said we had to leave the comfort of studying indoors. She ended with these words. Prepare your mind and body and explore in underpants. Just got here, why are they half naked? We're about to find out. So, they got an order from Princess Zelda, so they believe, that ended with, prepare your mind and body, and explore in underpants. No, I got the order too. That's why I'm all the way out here doing research. What she really said was this. Prepare your mind and body and explore all other paths. Not what you guys thought. What's that? All this time we spent doing our survey team research in our underpants was a total waste of time? Well, not entirely. Princess Zelda did say to strengthen our mind and body and to go outside to push ourselves, to excel like never before. Oopsie. Is that not the spirit of what we were trying to do? Our methods as researchers have truly been tested. Come on, let's return to our work and keep this high standard forever. Honestly, if it works for Godbert. Like, there is precedent. This could work. I see. So the chirps and warbles that started us off here really paid off in the end. What a story. The team here botched the listening part and went overboard with the doing part. Still, that's commitment. Not very good researchers if you misunderstood Zelda. Well, one thing's for sure, Zelda's really a top-notch leader. What an inspiration she is. Yeah, Zelda's very well spoken. Mishearing her is kind of an achievement. We've chased 4 of the stories related to Zelda. Add this to your nest egg. And one other thing, she sent along a bonus for our hard work. The slip-resistant shirt, excellent, I want that. It's rare gear that'll make it easier to keep your grip on walls, even on rainy days. They're just special, yes. They're trying their best. I look like a real survey team member now. Yeah, bless their hearts. They're trying. I look like a real survey team member now that I can dress in the official uniform, but I have a best buddy, Dilly, who I usually travel everywhere with, and he came out here with me. Somewhere along the way I lost track of him. Well, I mean, I actually lost sight of him. We were around Rabone Bridge when it happened. That's near Wetland Stable, kinda southwest of here. Suddenly just gone. If you see him, do me a favor, huh? Tell him he's got me worried. I will make a mark indicating that I've done this stable. And I'll find another stable to do. Oh shit. I almost dropped my phone picking it up. That would have been bad. Bad at picking stuff up. I disagree. I'm excellent at picking things up. I'm just terrible at holding on to them. A prophecy. Hey, look at your partner coming all the way down here, out here to track down leads. You remind me of me. How about it? Tell me you got something we can work with. No? I got nothing either. Not a chirp, not a warble. Even if I strain the old ear holes, no sir, not the slightest peep. What do we do when our leads go quiet and luck runs out? I guess we got one last resort. A prophecy. There's a cuckoo around here that speaks prophecy. Hard to believe, but you gotta wonder. Look at the tree there, the one up there on that hill. Folks are lining up to hear the prophecies every day, hoping to have their fortunes told. I know what you're thinking. Seasoned reporter like me, hoping to get a lead from actual poultry. Hear me out, those that flock up there for their fortunes, they might know the real story. Interview them. Well, first things first, we gotta check out this well. I just took damage from jumping onto the well. Because I hit R, yes. I never claimed to not know why. Let's get Link back in his cute outfit. Welcome, you found yourself at South Akala Stable. Have a pony point. I just wanted the point. Oh shoot, what's this? Oh, Horse God. They really want me to talk to him for some reason. I'll be right with you. The reward, I can now register an additional horse. 3 more points, I get a saddle and bridle for the horse. That's cool. Oh, hello, welcome to South Akala. I was lost in thought there. I was wondering why so many people are so interested in that. That beast is the stuff of rumors and is apparently found in the south. A huge tusked creature. It's gotta be made up, right? Nobody in Akala has even seen its footprints, let alone the thing itself. My little sister Gleema won't stop talking about that so-called Kuko Oracle on the hill behind the stable. I don't buy it personally. There's no way a Kuko can talk. Why is everybody so quick to believe the silliest things? Sorry, don't mean to waste your time with dumb gossip. I better get back to work. Take it easy. The people who care for horses care about the horse god? Yeah, weird concept, I know. Welcome to South Akala Stable, Brr. Do you like horsies? I used to like bugs when I was little, but now I like horsies the best. I'm practicing so I can be a horsey when I grow up, nay. Hey, mister, did you come to hear the all-clucking Kuko's prophecies? I came to ask if I'm going to be a horsey when I grow up, but he told me that I'm too young to talk about such things. Since the all-clucking Kuko is so popular, the wait is super long.
Hi.
Hey there, fella. So, checking out my fancy duds, I bet. Stylish, right? I'm a little late to fashion and all that, but my eyes are wide open now. I'm heading east for Terrytown, since I'd heard celebrity designer Cece was influenced by somebody there. But when I heard about the Oracle here, I had to stop by and see for myself if it's the real deal. And buddy, it's as real as can be. Here's the prophecy I got. On a remote island to the northeast, that will find great fortune. Terrytown will have to wait. I have an island to go to. I just hope that great fortune means treasure trove of clothes. Truly, he's a kindred spirit. Is this perhaps the island that it's referring to? I'll check that out later. Should I really escort that? No, maybe not. But then again, Are you here for a prophecy from the all-clicking Kuko? Get ready for your life to change. They say the Kuko's words always come true. Actually, do you want to take my place in line? I have a lot of questions, and I need time to sort out which to ask. Really, if you do me a favor, go ahead. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Thy name. What is thy name? I sense it. You are Link. You're searching for someone. Ah, yes, Princess Zelda. Now I found her. I know exactly where she is. I know all. And what I know is that thou wilt face trials that will reveal much to you. Will you take those trials? Yes. Very well. The first trial is... get to the top of that stable's head within the time limit. Walk, run, fly, whatever it takes. Ready yourself. Luckily for me, Tulin is... never mind, Tulin's not participating. Yeah, summons Coco Rocket, Zoomies. I would absolutely summon a giant rocket and ride it. Cluck cluck, you finished. You like how just climbing normally would have been faster for the first bit? Yes, well... yes. Good job with that trial. I'd say I'm impressed, but I already knew that was gonna happen. So, thou, yes thou, you need to face the next trial. Only if thou overcome it will thou find what thou seeketh. Gonna try it or what? The second trial is... bring 3 logs here within the time limit. Lots of trees around here. Any of them will do the job. Just do whatever it takes to get them here. Ready yourself. For a second you thought the first tree I picked was somehow not breakable. That would be my luck, wouldn't it? You finished. So, you tired yet or what? You've gotta be worn out. Well, it's been entertaining. So naive, so trusting. I can't believe you fell for this. A talking Kuko? Ridiculous. Now that you're worn out, we've got you right where we want you. Everyone, get him and finish the job! Yeah, I kind of anticipated this, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. We'll let you off easy for now, but don't get used to it. I wonder what happens if I do that quest wearing the Yiga outfit. We won't hold back next time, be prepared. Hey, there's my partner. I was just giving a good long think to the all-clucking Kuko situation when I saw everyone running around the tree here. You actually thought it was a talking chicken because Yiga being smart enough to disguise as a chicken was less likely. Fair enough. What's the story, kid? Aha, I see. Imitation chicken. Well, I had a suspicion that Akuko couldn't yap to save its life, but I didn't suspect it was the Yiga clan trap. Those chumps really know how to lure us in by mentioning Zelda. Guess we walked right into that one. But this would make a heck of a story. All those who put their faith in Akuko's prophecies. You'll need to know the truth, or else they'll fall for more of these lies in the future. Oracles my tail feathers. Paper's doing really well. We're both getting raises. Excellent. Needs to go write up the article. He hopes to be a partner for a long, long time. Okay. So we did the quest for this one. But I'll go check and double check to make sure that, like, nobody there is talking about Fierce Deity, because I really want Fierce Deity. It's not this stable, it's the other one. There's a lot of other ones. Do you mean like this one up here, East Akala? Southeast of Eldin. Eldin. Where's Eldin? Oh, here it is. Southeast. Death Mountain. So like there's this one, and then there's this one. Those are the two you mentioned. Southeast of Eldin. Or do you mean like farther? Oh, the Underpants stable? That was this one, right? I could have sworn I checked the people here for quests, and there weren't any left. I guess I was not thorough enough. I was not. Hey, traveler. Just a bit ago, there were a bunch of guys hanging out in their undershorts, no joke. Good news is they're all gone now. Somebody chased them off, gotta thank them. Tell me about the dogs. Dogs are the cutest. Dogs are really good, but foxes are better. On top of their cuteness, they have this amazing ability. They can lead you to treasure. You have to befriend them and then feed them first. But they'll show you amazing things. I missed pants. Lots of ruins fell out of the sky near Terry Town. Okay. That picture, it's an unusual sight, right? That is a picture of the tracks of the rumored beast. Rumors about the creature just keep traveling from stable to stable and from person to person. You might find somebody at any stable spreading those rumors. I've even done a little researching around Eldin. I was hoping I'd be the one to discover what the beast is. But I didn't find anything. It must not be around here. The idea of anything unknown or that's yet to be identified makes me excited, like a new species. Thanks to you, we can all dress normally again. There's a lot about dogs. Not many girls in Lurelin Village. Free to talk. The girl at the stable says that she likes dogs, so I started learning about them. When dogs get close to the person, they'll find treasure for them. You get close to a dog with love and loyalty. When I return to Lurelin, I'll try and raise a dog. Lurelin, far to the southeast. On the sea, Everly there makes a living by fishing. He can't swim, so he doesn't have the knack for it. Don't bother with the fisherman stuff. Being on the Zone 8 team is the life for him. Volunteer for actions, action will be got. Pirates took over his village, that worries him, he's not sure if he can go back. Check the northeast, you say. Okay. Like this campfire, maybe? Doggy. I really thought we'd found it too. Who knows how long it would take to open all of those one by one. My arms are tired just thinking about it. And every single chest we open, we find the same thing, a green ruby. It's like they're messing with us. Racine, hush up. Hey, buddy, don't you have anything better to do than eavesdrop on us? What's your deal? Wait, don't tell me. You came to this cave to find Misko's treasure, too. Listen, don't just say that. Shush. I mentioned Misko's treasure, didn't I? Sorry, Dak. What's Misko's treasure? Whatever, no sense in trying to hide it now. Misko's the name of an infamous bandit who caused problems all over Hyrule back in the day. But his legend expands beyond mere banditry. You see, he's equally famous for fashion. The stories say that he spent a lifetime collecting clothes that are now hidden across Hyrule. We suspect that his wardrobe might be in the caves that were exposed during the upheaval. That's why we're here. And we got here first, so if you're thinking about swooping in and snatching those duds, think again. There's no way he'll be able to find Misko's treasure in that sea of chests. There's nothing to worry about. You got a point. Okay, listen up to you. You got our permission to go into that cave. If seasoned treasure hunters like us couldn't find it, you're not about to find any better. Not unless you got a nose like a dog's and can sniff out the treasure. That's it, a dog. That's it, Dak. Let's give a dog some food or something to get it to like us, and then it'll lead us to the treasure. I was being sarcastic, Preston. Sorry, Dak. Okay, so they're really emphasizing the dog here. Doggy, yes. Was there a quest for this one? Yes, there was. They're not willing to open every chest, but I am. Though it'll probably be like a buried chest like this one. Or this one. Or this one. The controller doesn't want to do this. Where did that chest land? Is it this one? Okay, I'm getting the dog. Well, one more. Hello, dog friend. I wish there was a pet button. Like all the things that they could have added in Breath of the Wild too, and they didn't add a pet button. Here you go, dog friend. Lovely, lovely dog friend. Oh, good boy, got the tail. I love him. Here, have another. Who's a good boy? I love you. Maybe like a really good one. A really good meat for a really good boy. Oh, he liked that one. Sometimes I feel a little bit weird for liking dogs because, like, traditionally foxes and dogs don't get along very well. But dogs are pure and I love them, so whatever, I'll break from tradition. I'll break from tradition without remorse. Dogs are the crypto scammers of animals? What? Okay, it's this one. Oh, poor scared doggo. They steal all the good hardware. Ember trousers.
Huh?
Hey, what did you do? No wait, there are like a million chests in here. How'd you do that? Okay, yeah, we tailed you, I admit, but we never thought you'd actually find it. We've been hunting treasure long enough to know the rules. Finders keepers. We're not gonna try and take it from you. Yeah, no matter how cool it is. So jealous. Any treasure left in there? You know what? I'm gonna look for myself. Out of the way. Treasure, you in there? Aha! Oh, darn. It's just a regular old bottle. Hey, I mean, prior to Breath of the Wild, that's one of the most precious items in the game. I don't think we'll find anything else around here. Come on, Prison. Let's go find ourselves another cave. You got it, Dak. You can play tennis with it. I can play tennis with what? To you who have found my treasure, these ember trouser bottles. Oh yes, in games where you play tennis with the boss, which is a lot of them, like they shoot an energy blast at you, you knock it back, they knock it back, and it goes back and forth until one of you fucks up and takes damage. You can use bottles for that. In A Link to the Past, you can also use the bug catching net for it. It's pretty funny. I have hidden an assortment of equipment across Hyrule. Notable pieces of paint in strange lands near and far. You've done well to find this one, and I will reward you with a hint to another, the Fierce Deity's sword. Don the form of the Fierce Deity, and return to this place. There are 3 keys you will need. One beneath the bedchamber of Akala's Red Crown Citadel. I'm taking pictures of this. Like, this is probably going to get written down by, like, the quest log, but I'm taking a picture. Just to make absolutely certain that I don't lose this. One beneath the bedchamber of Akala's Red Crown Citadel. One in the skull's left eye. One in an old stump in Hyrule Field. Good luck. I'm pretty sure I found the one in the skull already. Because that was this one up here. So that means that the other 2 are the bedchamber of Akala's Red-Crowned Citadel. Beneath the bedchamber of Akala's Red-Crowned Citadel. So, Red-Crowned Citadel, is that Death Mountain? Maybe it is? Oh, there's a cave here. You don't think it was? Okay. Red-Crowned Citadel. I'm gonna check out that cave anyway. that southern spot is an option. Yes. Okay, cool. You thought I meant like the depths? Oh yeah, no, I was talking about the skull thing from earlier. Beneath the bedchamber. What could that mean? The bedchamber of Akala's Red Crown Citadel. This is Eldin now, you think, so never mind. Red Crown Citadel. That's far too metaphorical for my tastes. Like my first thought is Death Mountain, but like, what's Death Mountain's bedchamber? Do you want to try and figure it out? Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Bedchamber. Death Mountain is in Elven. Okay, so it's gotta be in Akali then. Or Akala. Maybe it's the Ancient Tech Lab? Or maybe it's the Labyrinth? The Tech Lab would have a bedchamber in it, because, like, Pura lived there? Not Pura, Ravi lived there? Beneath the bedchamber. Oh, hi, Adinral. Always a delight to see you around. I don't know if I'd call that red crowned. Maybe a little. Yeah, I'll check for caves. Wait, no, that wouldn't make sense, because, like, how would a bandit from ancient times know about a tech lab? So that's probably not correct. Well, it's entirely possible that I'll just blunder into it. Misko met Zelda, easy. Fair enough. Misko is definitely a Zonai. That's possible, I suppose. I need to take a drink, be right back. I don't know why I said be right back. I didn't have to leave to do that. Tulin just does not take days off. truly the best boy. Yeah. Sit down, Sidon. Tulin's cuter and more useful. Welcome home, cheater. I don't get it. Ooh, a truffle. Excellent. Mineru likes to block too much. A little bit, yeah. She kinda gets in the way sometimes, but she's also really useful, so... Well, if nothing else, this was worth the trip. Yeah, I don't think that was Fierce Deity. Let me double check. It says... Red Crown Citadel. Yeah, it's totally a battery now. Red Crown Citadel. Oh, Citadel. There's literally a location labeled Citadel. Alright. Yeah, it's in the name. was thinking more metaphorical than that. I was like, Citadel, is that like a rock formation? Underneath the bedchamber. Heck yes, Fierce Deity armor. I love the way this looks. Legend has it this armor once belonged to the hero of a world in which the moon threatened to fall. When you wear it, you feel a fierce, godlike power flow through you. Oh, it's so good looking. I scared it off, but there's also a Blippi. That's how you found it. I truthfully didn't even notice a Blippi. Alright, and the last one is I think I got the one from the skull. The last one is an old stump in Hyrule Field. Hyrule Field is very large. I'm actually going to grab a horse for this one. The Blippi wasn't on screen at any point. Okay, this one I can't be blamed for. I get very few of those. Large stump, and it's gotta be big enough to contain a chest.
Oh.
This stump you will blame me for? Alright. I'm gonna take Gerudo's for this one.
Oh. 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 Oh.
Have you already been to Kakariko Village at least? Kakariko Village is located between two steep mountains, so visitors to the village used to be few and far between. The game is just roasting me at this point, yeah. Okay, big old stump. Gotta be big enough to have a chest inside of it. Big stump. Big stump. Looking for a big stump. Is it big enough to be, like, evident on the map, I wonder? Possibly, but would I recognize it? Maybe that's it? Looking for a big stump. We're looking for a place where a tree used to live. Okay, I don't think the thing I saw on the map was a stump. chill, watch an amusement. Oh, I think I see a Korok up there. Yeah, my horse did just... He just kind of floated to the left there. Yeah. Double checking the wording, it says an old stump in Hyrule Field. Old stump in Hyrule Field. It kind of makes sense that like a stump would be with like other trees. So, oh hey, is it perhaps this one? It does not seem so. Maybe this one? No. Well, I found some old stumps, but not the right ones, evidently. That's my good deed for the day. Those are new stumps. Oh, is it gonna be this one over here? The one up by Mount Daphnis where there used to be a flame blade? That was always a really interesting location in the first game. It's probably worth checking out either way. I feel like if you're a bird and you get run over by a horse, that's just natural selection at that point. Is that cold of me? I'm just now imagining, like, a subspecies of horse that evolves to hunt birds. That would be terrifying. Okay, this stump was not hollow in the first game. Terrifying and very slow feeding. I mean, horses are kind of already terrifying. This was one of the very first caves you ever did. Nice. Oh, hi, Booble Frog. And there's that sphere that I know and love. The idea of check every cave was one of your first lessons. This climb with one wheel was very difficult. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, couldn't you just also, like, ascend, maybe? No? I guess not. Given my ascends so far are descending. I don't get it. Heck yes, Fierce Deity Boots. Oh, I kept falling. Gotcha. Also, you explore. I explore too. I just do it in a different way. But, alright, full Fierce Deity. That makes me very happy. I wanted that since, like, the very beginning. Now that I've got Fierce Deity, my next objective is actually going to be opening up the Fairy Fountains and upgrading it. And I think once I've got Fierce Deity fully upgraded, or at least upgraded to get the set bonus, because usually you get a special bonus once you upgrade every piece twice. I think at that point, that's when I'll fight Ganon. Unless my mood shifts between now and then. And my mood sure does shift. I can't help it. It's just the way I am. You sure have done well to solve my riddles and reach this place. The Fierce Deity sword is yours to take. You've earned it. You already had every piece before doing this cave. This lizard has been surviving in here with no food for like the last 10,000 years. So this was just like a free sword. That is a really high attack power. Fierce Deity Sword. Peculiar great sword allegedly used by a hero from a world in which the moon threatened to fall. It slashes wildly in battle as if possessed by a fierce deity. Lizards are just good at digging and squeezing between rocks. I mean, that's one interpretation. But yeah, Majora's Mask, my favorite Zelda game. Fierce Deity Link, one of the coolest incarnations of Link, full stop. Like, Fierce Deity Link, as far as I'm concerned, is like lore-accurate Link. He's just an absolute beast. in a different way to Twilight Princess Link, who is a literal beast. But yeah, no, this pleases me. This makes me really happy. I wish this sword didn't have low durability. Look at the way the light shines off of it. That is so good looking. I love the helix design on it. Where was I? I guess I gotta start figuring out how to open up those bulbs. And I need to figure out where the fairies actually are. I'm just gonna go talk to Robbie, because I think I've still got that travel medallion from like 30 streams ago. And that would probably be really nice to have active. Where did Robbie even go? Let's see if I actually finished the quest. What quest? Great job getting the picture of the figure that Joshua was looking for. She was pretty happy to see that statue. And I was thrilled to show you how to use the camera. Inspired, even. That Purah Pad has even more potential functions, you know? Listen up, big update here. Your Purah Pad can be equipped with a sensor that detects shrines. Come on, act more impressed. I'm the first one in all of Hyrule who noticed the shrines after the upheaval. So I created a sensor to detect it. I've done every shrine in the game. I did every shrine in the game without looking up the locations of any of them. Only thing is, I can't set it up here at Lookout Landing. It'd be nearly impossible unless I'm at the Purah Pad Research Lab in Hateno Village. It's a lab dedicated to the enhancement of the Purah Pad, which Purah and I developed. Once I'm in there, I can improve your Purah Pad starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Nakluda off in the southeast corner of Hyrule. On its far side is Hateno Village. Go a bit farther than that and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you, it's a cutting-edge lab. But for now, Joshi's investigations are my main priority. So until she gets further along, I'll be staying here a while. People have been saying the princess has been sighted in the castle, but I have a hard time believing that. Anyway, Purah's on top of that. She'll be looking into the castle herself. I intend to look for clues regarding the princess using my own methods. Yeah, I kind of did the entire game without that sensor, which would have made it a lot easier. Why am I like this? Hey! Swordsman. That's where I keep my research materials. Please, hands off, okay? Yeah, the entire game, because... So, remember that fragment I had, the one that showed a single mysterious figure? I found more fragments among the things our survey team brought back from the depths. And guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces. Ta-da, just look.
Oh!
Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. This scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there, like the one you found for me last time. But what really caught my attention is the way that they're oriented. Each figure is pointed towards the next one in the series. Until it ends with that last statue facing a final destination, a building that looks like a temple. Also, see that large ears on the figure at the front of the building? That's gotta be a Zonai. And then there's that strange hand symbol that seems to be responding to whatever the Zonai is doing. So, to collect my thoughts on all this, I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of those statues down there, you'll reach that structure. Yeah, the game also tells you outright about the Koga quest. I'm also betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin, so that would have taken me to auto-build, wouldn't it? I've heard that the Zonai wielded mysterious powers. I wonder if this correlates to those powers. Of course, all of this is still just speculation on my part, so that's where you come in, Swordsman. I want you to find the temple structure depicted in the mural. Initially, I figured I could just go myself, so I gathered a bunch of bright balloons and supplies. But they pulled the kid card on me and said I couldn't go into the depths. So, here. You can have these too.
Yeah.
Bright blues and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. There's the added bonus that checking out the depths might provide us with clues about Zelda. I heard about a potential sighting at the castle, but I need to stay focused on my research into the depths. I'm sure we'll find a real clue. Maybe you'll snag a mysterious power for yourself and gain clues about Zelda. Nothing but good, right? Thanks for your help, Swordsman. That would have been really useful. A long time ago.
What?
You need to tell me that we already found the temple, and what was in there. Auto-build! The ability to instantly replicate things you build and schema stones?
Oh.
So there really was a Zonai temple housing mysterious power down in the depths. That would mean that some of the things collected from the depths might give us other clues. Wait just a second. Nope, not that either. Here we go. Here, Swordsman. Oh shit, she's got a schema stone as well. Hot air balloon. Nice. There are a lot of situations where that would have come in handy. This is a schema stone for a balloon, right? So you could replicate a balloon, right? I'm thinking... That balloon over there belongs to Goggles, but it's broken right now. Could you fix it with auto-build? I want to see it in action pronto. I'll go prepare really quick.
Okay.
Swordsman, everything's ready. Please demonstrate how auto-build replicates things. I can't believe it, I rebuilt it in an instant. This mysterious power goes beyond scientific explanation. I'm at the final boss and I only just now unlocked Rovi. Ah, that sounds like me. Goggles! Goggles! What are you yelling about, Josha? Inconceivable! My balloon, it's fixed. This must be the mysterious power the Zonai had. I never thought I'd see it with my own eyes. Thank you for making this a reality. Please take this. I've been saving it for a special occasion. I still haven't been able to figure out what it is. But judging by the light, it's gotta be Zonai in origin. Since you can use Zonai powers, I think it'd be better for you to have it.
Yeah.
There's an incredible power in the depths after all. I'll keep researching the depths going forward. Who knows, I might find a clue about Zelda. I already know where she is though. If you make any new discoveries in the depths, please let me know, Swordsman. Yeah, that would have been useful a long time ago. Yes, did you need something? No way, Koga, the leader of the Yiga clan, was there? Oh, this is dangerous. I gotta regain my composure. Okay, come this way. Main quest, by the way.
Yeah.
So you face Koga in the depths? What's the leader of the Yiga clan up to down there? From what I know, the Yiga clan is a super dangerous group that schemes against the Kingdom of Hyrule. And Koga's had it out for you and Zelda for a long time. He'd do anything to put an end to your lives. And despite everything we're looking into already, we just can't take our eyes off this threat. Besides, Koga could know what happened to the princess. That would make a lot of sense. If you do go after him, keep in mind that I'll be continuing my research of the depths from right here. Wow, you defeated Koga? Of course you did. You're the swordsman. Did you have any clues about Zelda? Oh no, nothing, huh? Well, one less danger. I'm not surprised you did all this. You're the swordsman. I'll be hard at work here with my research into the depths. Let me know if you find anything out. So that all happened. And that marks the end of the stream for today. I had a really good time tonight, I'm not gonna lie. Very entertaining stream for me. I don't know about you guys. If you came across my stream today for the first time and you enjoyed it, please consider following. game did the bullying for you. Yes, it did. Please consider following. Next stream will be Monday, starting at the same time, 6:30 Eastern. I hope you have a wonderful night and sleep well. Thank you for petting me. We can all end on a good note then. Goodbye. Good night. Take care, all.